Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1 and I am back with another Digimon Survive Let's Play. Sorry. Last time things hit the fan. Turns out that, yes, indeed, characters can die in this. Like, not just side characters, but even, chosen children. That's terrifying. Let's see. I'm gonna message this out. Because we lost Rao. Which means we also lost Kunemon. Because apparently in this universe, Digimon cannot survive without their partners. Which, we've never actually seen the series explore that before. Mainly because Digimon never really has been in that position where one of the main characters, one of the Digidestineds actually dies, or the Digimon partners actually die. Like, closest I can remember is there's been... No, Riley, that's not a toy. Let me see. There was an episode of Ghost Game where one of the leads did technically kinda die, kinda. It kinda got trapped sort of between life and death. It was part of it was just a thing that happened. Let me see here. I'm messaging this out. I think one of the Frontier kids was technically dead the whole time, or dying, or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I don't think we've ever actually had a a chosen child die in Digimon. I don't think that's something that's happened. I could be mistaken, though. So... Okay, we're gonna give it a few more minutes for people to show up. Riley, what are you doing back there? Are you just being a cat? Are you just doing cat things? She's just being a kitten. Okay, so... Interesting thing happened last D&D session, which we had on Friday. We finally arrived in this city that's made entirely out of stone. I'm a mountain land druid who has not been able to use most of our spells because we've been in dungeons made out of ice. So we finally get there, and one of our party members did not have a weapon, like a magic weapon yet. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use Detect Magic to see if this is magical stone. Turns out it was. So I used Stone Shape, one of my circle spells, to turn it into a dagger. It's like, okay, it'll just be a normal dagger that can pierce resistance to non-magical slashing damage. I think it's slashing damage. Is a dagger inflict slashing or piercing? I can't remember which that inflicts. Piercing damage. Okay. It could be technically either, but I guess a dagger normally would be used more for stabbing things. The DM decided to be really, really generous and turn it into a Dagger of Corpse Slaying. For those that don't know what that is, it's a dagger it's a weapon with an enchantment on it that deal not only is a +1 dagger, but deals extra damage to undead and gives that undead disadvantage on saving throws against turn undead, which is good because we got a paladin and a cleric in our group. And yeah, that our GM is awesome, and that was way more generous. I was just wanting to make them a weapon that could pierce that could penetrate resistances to non-magical damage. Then our DM decided to be a total bro. Okay. We've already seen that. Kato is next to recovery. We're gonna go to the amusement park and find Miyu. But the rest of us managed to convince him to come back to the school instead. Shuji made the case that we could search more effectively after we regrouped, which is true. And after seeing what happened to Rao, even Kato must have realized the need for caution. Riley, what are you doing? She's sniffing the controller. She's pretty upset and shaken from having witnessed Rao's death. It was dark by the time we got back, and we were exhausted. No one bothered with dinner. Not that I can blame them. I was shocked by Rao dying too. He most seemed to collapse into sleep, though I found that impossible. I kept coming back to the same thought. Surely there must have been something more I could have done. We'd all worked together if I'd been more determined, or... Cooperation does seem to be the better pick for this, because if we'd worked together more and reassured him, this might not have happened. He might not have fallen for Arukenimon's thing. If we'd all worked, maybe if we'd all found a way to communicate and work together, we could have saved him. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if we'd been able to do something, Agua and the others were frozen with fear. Yeah, but we could have stopped him before it got to that point. But if I stay like this, I'll probably end up getting sick. Even if I can't sleep, maybe I should just lie down for a while. Yeah, apparently, and a friend told me this, apparently Rao's death is scripted in this route. At least. There might be a way to save him in another route. But, yeah, it's just something that happens. Hi, Bobby Reynolds. I don't think I've seen you for a while, have we? Takuma. Agumon? Takuma, are you alright? You seem kind of out of it. Been thinking about Rao. Okay. Must have been something we could have done to save him. Maybe if we'd started earlier. I knew when we couldn't open up to Kunemon when he got scared of Dokugumon. Dokugumon. Hi, XX. Glad you could make it. Didn't really miss much. How he acted in the classroom, on the trail, or even when just talking to him, it was clear. I knew he was struggling, but I didn't help him. You didn't really miss anything. We're just now discussing that if we, maybe if we'd done something different, he might not have died. And apparently, Rao's death is a scripted event in this route that we've ended up on. Like, apparently there's a... It's complicated, but there are certain events, there are certain deaths that your actions cause, there are certain ones that that are scripted, which is kind of visual novels in a nutshell. I remember there have been deaths in other visual novels that you can't stop, and that just happens. I just let him suffer. What do you think might have changed things, Takuma? Let's say if we talked more. I wish I'd talked with him more. If we'd been able to talk things out, even if he just wanted to whine or complain, I'm sure things would have ended differently. But it's not like I've got all the answers. Who knows if what I did was right or what I should have done differently. Not me, that's for sure. Okay, so when we do the next route, talk to Rao more than I did this route. I can tell that you're hurting. You're right, Agumon, I hurt so much. What's worse is that even after losing Rao, there's no clear way out of this. Digimon is still after us, and maybe that amusement park is just crawling with enemies. Plus, if we have been transported to some other world, is there even a way back? I don't know, I just don't know. What are we even supposed to do? Takuma. Now listen, I may not know much, but I do know one very important thing. Is that if you try Takuma, you can do anything. Whether you team up with others or just blindly press on, in the end you'll succeed. Haha, where's this coming from? I'm not that special. Well, you're the protagonist, so you kinda are. You even got the goggles on your head that do nothing. But you are Takuma, I know it. And I believe in you. Agumon. Thanks, that actually makes me feel better. Maybe I'll be able to get some sleep. At least I'm glad. Good night, Agumon. Good night, Takuma. Part 4. Okay, so we've reached the next section. Well, that guy has serious big bad energy to him. That Wisemon? I did find the human children, but you see, my servants all proved so incompetent. You allowed them to escape. I don't think that's Wisemon. I don't know what Digimon that is. Maybe we're not supposed to know yet. I'm guessing this is the big bad. You allow them to escape. Clearly you lack sufficient devotion to our master. Okay, not big bad, big bad. No, it wasn't my fault. I would never. Next time I'll get them for sure. I'll capture all those human children and offer them up to our master without fail. Yet the altar was prepared. Did you not perform a sacrifice? Have you not only let the children escape, but also prevailed to provide an offering? Well, actually, that wasn't me. Someone must have beaten me to the punch. Yet you did not confirm who this was, or if indeed they made the sacrifice. I did not, but several children still remain. Next time they won't be so lucky. You're not to the task on your own. I could always have Mega Seedramon help you. Okay, so we've got Arukenimon, this guy, Cyclonemon, who's dead. We killed Cyclomon, and a Mega Seedramon. Now he would be similarly motivated to prove his devotion to our master. A Monzemon! That's unusual. So let me try. No, I assure you I'm quite up to the task. Won't be any help from Monzemon or Mega Seedramon. Those children will not escape me a second time, you'll see. Out of my way. Dear me, how crass. A Garurumon? Really, Garurumon, what brings an out... Okay, he's not part of the group, he's an outsider. Okay, did not expect a Garurumon, maybe a black Garurumon, but not a normal one, okay. Brings an outsider like you to speak with us. Who are those traitors who got strong by teaming up with the humans have turned on us? Oh, and what of it? Just what I've been waiting for, I'm gonna crush them all. As if brute force will help you accomplish anything, you're such an idiot. What, are you still up to your old tricks, refusing to fight your own battles, huh? Like a true simpleton, only a fool would insist on fighting their own battles. I got a topic idea, and it's about if this animal character was a person, what human character would it be? I don't know what I don't quite get what you're saying by that. Bah, you make me sick, every last one of you. Enough of this. Hey, she started it. There's us nowhere and I see no need for cooperation. Do as you wish. As if I ever do anything, I'd ever do anything else. So long. Oh, what a surprise. He shows up, picks a fight, and leaves. Are you sure we can trust him? His skills are undeniable, but he holds a grudge against human children, that's clear. More importantly, heed my words, Arukenimon, our master will not tolerate any more failure. I'm well aware of that, who you take me for. So long as you know there will be no more second chances. Remember, it's not just Monzemon and Megasedramon here. There are countless others who would take your place. If you need help, just ask. God, this is so infuriating. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. That's a good question. How could those little brats do this to me? Well, alright then. They can just wait and see. Okay, so we know that Garurumon has a grudge on humans. Wait, there was a Gabumon in the beginning, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a Gabumon in the beginning, with the Renamon. Maybe that's the same Gabumon? If so, I wonder why he has a grudge. Row. God, huff. Phew, it was just a dream. Woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. Not surprising, I had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep did not come easy. Not after watching Rao die right in front of us yesterday. On the terror of watching someone die for the first time. Seeing that strange tentacle just reach out and grab him was just awful. Just thinking back to it now sends a shiver down my spine. And of course, Kunimon then disappeared. I'll dwell on it, not after Agumon cheered me up last night. Wait, where is Agumon and everyone else for that matter? Nobody else is here. Am I the last one up? Then all the more reason to get moving. Need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others still in the cafeteria. I'd better go see. Oh, good morning, Kato Dracmon. Finally, are you up, are you? Oh, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time? Sorry I woke up so late. I had a hard time getting to sleep. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure you're totally exhausted. You're exhausted. So where's everyone else? How should I know? You're the only one who's shown up. Really? I thought for sure they would all been here by now. Where is everyone? All over the place apparently, and looking pretty upset. They did see that friend of yours get taken into the fog right in front of them. Yeah, that happened. Sure that's bothering them as much as it is you. It's a good point. Rao's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind, and they'll need to process what happened. We should probably give them some time. We don't have any time to give. We need to get out there and save Neo. Outrightly no. True, but with that strange fog, everyone's nervous. More reason we should move fast. Neo's in trouble. It's not just the fog. There are monsters after her. That's right, Arukenimon, that spider monster, said something about a sacrifice. really strong too if there are lots of other things like her out there. Well, this is why I wanted to find Miyu yesterday. Should never let you talk me out of it. No, I never should have taken my eyes off her in the first place. Calm down. Listen to Takuma. Shut up, don't tell me to calm down, my sister's life's on the line. See, it's not like I forgot, but you getting mad isn't gonna help anything. You know what's not gonna help? Arguing while waiting for help that's not coming. Go look for Miyu on my own. Gotta wait. It's too dangerous for you to go by yourself. We all need to stick together. I agree. I don't want you putting yourself in danger. Dracmon. Alright, fine. It's a relief we managed to get through to him for once. I'm only waiting around until noon. After that I'm going. What? I'll wait here till noon, then I'm looking for Miyu no matter what anyone says. I'll go alone if I have to. And you can be such an idiot sometimes, you know I'll be with you if it comes to that. Hey, who are you calling an idiot? You, obviously. Who else would I be talking about? Probably got some stupid idea about not putting anyone else in danger, don't you? Quit trying to do everything by yourself. What do you think I'm here for? You really feel that way? Alright, sorry about that. One seems genuinely concerned for Kato. Does actually seem to listen to Dracmon in his own way. Might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close. Takuma, I guess this means you better round everyone up. I'll need to keep an eye on Kato to make sure he doesn't take off early. Koichi was in the digital world as a spirit. His body was on the operating table. Oh yeah, now yeah, that was it. Need to keep an eye on Kato to make sure he doesn't take off early. I got it, I'll go get the others. Not till noon. Oh no, that's hardly time. I need to get everyone here quick. Okay, free action, so I have, what, 12 moves? Okay, I've got 11 moves to use, but I am going to look around the places that are free. In Adventure, it makes the most sense since the two are sides of the same mirror. And what do they do? I feel like there's something there. I should check my camera. Oh, what's this? Giant mushroom. Okay. Oh, what's this? Amulet acorn. Let's not go that far. She's not gonna be in my room forever. I don't really have an interest in that. I do need to get a tank for my team. Okay, there is nothing here. Okay, nothing there. Ow, Riley, no. Guardromon. Okay. What you do if someone told you an idea you believed was incorrect. If Rao's death was inevitable, if we screwed up somewhere. Yeah, this is a difficult one because if they tell you something you believed was incorrect... Oh yeah, that's true. It depends on how they say it. Like, if they're being dismissive of my opinion, I'd get annoyed. Or try to defend my point. But if they're being respectful, I would thank them even though I wouldn't be swayed. So let's go with that. I guess we don't think alike. Is wanting quiet time to yourself such a crime? Let's try this. Don't disappoint me. Avoid a pointless battle if possible. Or destiny to fight. Okay, that did not work. That did not work. Okay, Falcomon Digivolve to... Diatramon. Okay. Find it weird Diatramon cannot fly. Dracmon Digivolve to... Sangloopmon. Anything else on the battlefield I'd want to look at? No. Let's see, of the survivors we've... Amon Digivolve 2, Tyrannomon. Hi, Riley. Lopmon's the only one who we haven't had Digivolve yet. This was a surprise, like Digimon was not the concept, what I expected. I do want to Digivolve Betamon into Seedramon because we need a tank. Daemon, that's a good suggestion. Stamina Crystal. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Well, that was effective. See, can I reach anyone? Yes, I can. Rikolana has a point. Either she's a coward, the best battles are the ones won without fighting. Okay, yeah, that is actually a good point. Destruction grenade. Okay, that's... Huh, that's a powerful attack. Didn't hit too hard though. Let me see here. Digimon is very slow. And he is the only member of this party that is not a champion at this point. Well, Lopmon. Ooh, okay, that was a hard hit. Okay, that hit pretty dang hard. Good. Yeah, Mia's his sister. Oh wait, no, I don't. There was not time to finish this. Yeah, going alone is definitely a bad idea. Okay, I guess I'll try to finish you. Okay. Tear it up. Yeah, picking wild mushrooms is typically a bad idea. I think we confirmed earlier that the mushrooms are actually fairly safe. Or at least a chunk of them are, at least to the Digimon, maybe. Okay, and that finished the job. Okay, got some level ups there. So safe to say Gardramon wants someone with conviction. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, anything else here? Crisp apple, okay. That's the end. Riley, what are you doing? Oh yeah, this reminds me, I need to... I got some things. Yeah. Okay, so... Saint Knuckle, that's, I think the Japanese version, I think that's the Japanese name of, Angemon's Hand of Fate, actually. Or one of them, they're... So that's a useful one. Yeah, I'll need to get that. Fortunately, no, it's not a... Fortunately, it's actually useful, but... Okay, let's go with the irony and give him... No, he's already got a lot of absorb attacks. Let's give him the poison. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that. Okay. Anyway, last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. First the professor and now we're out. Riley, no. We've faced lots of danger since we came to this world, but for people to actually die... Reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. Are we supposed to survive here? How are we supposed to... And get out of here, how are we supposed to survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. That's okay, I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised about what? About Rao. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. It wasn't just Ra who disappeared, Kunemon went with him. Bad for Kunemon, too. Ra never seemed to understand what Kunemon was thinking. I know Kunemon was concerned for Ra. Why did it have to end like that? Well, Kunemon doesn't even have Ra. Children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? So the thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. Since Agumon will be upset by what happened to Rao and Kunemon. Not gonna abandon you, Agumon. Thank you, Takuma. What nice thing to say. Looks like it is... this was time it was your turn to cheer me up. It's you, I feel a lot better. I'm glad at least I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. And I'll have to fix that. Oh, how? Well, I'm not sure. Thing you think I could do? What might Agumon might be able to do to cheer people up? Talk to everyone like we're doing right now? Might help make things easier to deal with. I'm pretty sure they're all in pain. Maybe they prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. Give people space. Talk to people. Honestly, I can't say. Well, the problem we ended up running into was the simple fact we never talked to Ra. So talking to the group might help. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone. Oh yeah, but I think they probably all had a conversation like we all just did. So Agumon always Abramon. Same goes for everyone else. Hadn't thought of that. Although I'm a little bit worried about Shuji and Lopmon. How about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? A good thinking, that gives me an idea. I should go look at around that one spot. Looks like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. When you say don't worry about it, that normally means worry about it, but... If you say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon. You know how Vulcanizers are allergic to the word faith unless it's a bad guy. It can get a little annoying at times, though in that case, I don't... Sorry about that if you heard that. That was, one of my... that was my wrist cracking a little bit. I mean, they still kept his name Angemon, and they still let, Angewilmon keep heaven and her in the name of her attacks. So it might have just been they thought that Hand of Fate sounded cooler. Otherwise, Kano might looking for Miyu on his own. Got it. Okay, that was a conversation that happened. Sorry for the yawn. And where did he go, I wonder? Okay, can't talk to you. Cannot talk to anyone but Shuji. This is my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji, what? Oh, right. Oh, Takuma, sorry, I was talking to myself. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Shuji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up, what do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange mirror, I watched someone die in front of me. I'm sorry, I only meant... It's exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I had my act together, Rao would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Shuji, I can see why you'd feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. Ow, Riley, no. No. No biting. She just bit my toe. Like, she's not meaning to cause any harm. She's just a kitten. And kittens do kitten things. Let's see. You shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. It is my fault. I'm the oldest, the one who's supposed to be the leader. It's my job to keep everyone safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Rao's parents? He really feels like he's responsible for what happened. It's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. Apologize too. No need to apologize. Think of that later. Well, Takuma has his own share of guilt with this, so he'd probably say, I'll apologize too. Well, I'm not sure what you should say, but I'll be there to apologize with you. Well, when it comes to what happened to Rao, I'm at least as responsible as you were. Thanks, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. I really am a terrible leader, aren't I? No, you're not. You're doing the best you can. I think that's what counts. Well, who asked you? Okay, I wish there was an option to just call him out on how he's treating Lopmon. Like, I wish that was an option, but so far it's not. Well, who asked you? Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright, Shuji. Shuji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Hi, Holy Cross. Isn't helping. Maybe it's best to just leave him alone for a while. Okay. And then here. Okay, so we got these two. We've got just these two. Okay. This. Okay. Can't talk to their partners, unfortunately. Oh, Riley, no. No, Riley. No. So I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. I could tell. I knew there was something wrong with Rao. Why couldn't I help him? Like I was blaming herself. Everyone seems to be blaming themselves. And you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. And crying all morning has been hard to watch. A little bit. She's being a kitten. Feels guilty about what happened to Rao, probably because she's so responsible. Levermon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. I can also understand how Rao would feel regret for not being able to do more. I mean, when you think about it, the fact that that people weren't reaching out to him more kind of was the reason. So I'll go with that. It wasn't just you all. We all could have done more to help support Rao. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize Rao was that far gone. There's no reason you to take all the blame, Rao. Misaki sob. Oh, please stop crying like that. It's just you're both being so thoughtful while I've only been thinking about myself. Please, Rao, cheer up. I want to just hug Labramon. I'm the worst. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get anyone else to the cafeteria, soon Kato could go on his own. I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Oh, still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of it as the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could that'd get through to her right now. You say that. Because I don't think I was looking for someone to say the right thing. What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Saki sure does know show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. I didn't think you cared about other people and what other people thought, but you sure pay close attention. So I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know, look at it, how you're thinking about Ao even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. It's just that when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. You say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Ao. You handle this. Oh no, I will be there too. It's okay. It's alright, I'll dry those tears. Okay, wasn't your fault, Ao. You didn't do anything wrong. But there's nothing anyone could have done there. I wanted to help too, we all did. He said girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing too. I'll watch one of us as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. It was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay he's gone. I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. Just that side of him just kind of reminded me of myself, and that's why I stuck with him. I never understood why Saki, who was so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Rao. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it. Never see it. He's always so lonely, that's why he acted the way he did. That's right, people can be like that, can't they? You could see it too, Floramon? Nope, not at all. What? I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that you're know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takuma? Lucky seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. Besides, I still don't know her all that well. But she is nice so far. Yeah, I'm sure you're nice, though. And if non-answer is that, I'll have you know Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm not sure how best to say it. Like, you clearly understand Rao very well. Like you said before, you may not come out and say it, but you care about people. So that's how you feel about me. Kinda happy about that. Thanks, Takuma. What? Oh, sure. Yumi, your face is turning red. Are you feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous? No, why would I feel nervous? No, I think talking with you helped me feel better, Takuma. Thanks, Takuma. Okay, hopefully that will get her to the place. Come on, you're on your own? Suji told me to get lost. Sounds like you've got things pretty rough too. I only ever seem to get in Shuji's way. Seems like Shuji still hasn't really accepted Lopmon. Shuji starts to up to you soon. Me too, I'll keep trying to find a way to make it so we get along like you and Agumon. Sounds good, I'll be rooting for you. That reminds me, Agumon went off somewhere earlier and he still hasn't come back. You know where he went? Mom was headed for the shrine. The shrine? Why would he go there? Not sure. I wonder if it's got something to do with what he was muttering to himself about. Okay. We're obviously going to go to the shrine. There's something here. Oh, hey Takuma, what's up? Went around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. He worked up, he's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. See, then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Kato can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. Seems Minoru's holding up together better than I thought. Wait, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where is this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for this conversation. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of the situation. I don't really get why he's asking me, but let's see. I'm not really big into comics, mostly just typical hero stuff. Or the occasional romantic comedy. Fair enough. Your mother teased me about that. Why is it you're asking? Is there some special meaning? No, not really. This thing has been so crazy since we got here, I wanted a normal conversation. You're a happy-go-lucky dead guy, aren't you, Minoru? It's one of my strong points. So I've got favorites I've been reading forever. I can't wait till the next issue. I'm waiting to find out what happens next. Just me, or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero is just the coolest. Like all those heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that, and I'm not even joking. Please, alright, you don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? Sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world too, ain't it that a shame? Don't push yourself so hard, Minoru. What do you mean? It is plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No, don't be ridiculous. Ha 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 ha. Sigh. Thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. I guess I couldn't fool you, but you know. Not just me, it's everyone. In the bad mood after Rio's disappearance yesterday. Minoru's no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Rue, it's not like Rao and I even got along all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Calm down. Sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up until the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him even though he was older. Ugh, I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Rao right. Hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different than from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Ra. Come on, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. Yet I believe that as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Yeah, that is true. Like, it shows he has empathy. Okay, I only have so many places I can go to. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, Kato, what are you doing over here? Oh, I don't know. I just didn't want to intrude on you guys or something. Come on, you're one of us now. No need to hang back. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner. Things wouldn't have ended like that. Not like it was your fault. Everyone else got tricked too. None of us blame you, Kato. I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time and only thinking of myself. I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. Didn't do anything back there. Even though it was you got Ra into that mess. Never forgive myself. No, Kato, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done. That's right, it was out of our hands. Still, I wanted to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So sorry. Mercado brask and thoughtless, but really he's a good guy. Strong sense of what's right. Surprising, honestly, even common sense. You know, Kato, you're actually a good guy. Huh? What's this now? Well, you thought something was wrong and you apologized, right? When it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happens to us. You must be alright. No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying. You're such a liar. Anyway, enough about me. And show up because I'm not waiting past noon. Yeah, I got it already. Shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Huh? Now he's angry? Why? I'm sure it's just a cover and he's feeling embarrassed. What a liar. Hey, I can hear you. And I'm serious about not wasting time. We got enemy monsters and weird fog out there. He's right, we've got no end of things to be concerned about right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me, what were those creepy hands that came out of the fog? Only two. Drachmon, do you have any of the others know anything? I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. You were trying to cheer me up the only way you could. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks. Whatever's true, Drachmon and Kato make a good team. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Man, what the heck is this? I can get some text, but I can't send anything back to anyone. You too, huh, Kato? I'm not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. Wanna leave me all by herself? We gotta hurry up and save her. Oh man, you said you'd wait around till noon, right? Yeah. Okay, let's... this one's no good. What about this one? Over there. Yes, I think that could be it. Takuma and the others will love this. I think that'll head out a little further out. There's not Agumon here. Where could he have wandered off to? Okay, well, let's go with the ones that are lower, that are not level 20. Okay. Okay, so we need to get over, all the way over there somehow if we want to unlock that. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. There's more to Kenshiro's personality than just his free battle catchphrase. I mean, yeah, that is true. Okay, it looked like he got paralyzed, I guess. Okay. Oh, Lotmon's paralyzed too. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can potentially confuse a target every time I attack. That's cool. Yeah, I thought we got them all. Oh, okay, that one's just, like, hidden off to the side. Okay, there we go. That took way longer than I expected it to. Also, I need to go feed Riley really quick. I will be back. In a moment. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of Riley because she is a baby and needs constant attention because that is the nature of small cats. And yeah, there's a bit of layers to Kenshiro, but I think what XX was meaning is just characters who are so overpowered they don't need to really try. Which does happen. Huh? Okay, it didn't actually lock on to anything there. Excuse me. Perfect. Takuma and the others will sure love this. I might as well look around a bit more while I'm out here. We get loads of good stuff. I thought I heard Agumon. Maybe I just imagine it. Look at the little guy I've gone. And there is literally nothing here. So... Also, let me check something here. See, what is Gazamon? I really don't care about having a Gazimon too much. I sure came a long way looking for Agumon. Not much further than this. I think I hear something. Tim, what's he doing humming to himself out here? Agumon. Ah! Oh, Takuma, it's just you. You startled me. I'm sorry. But what are you doing out here? Ta-da, look at this. Huh? What is all that? I was thinking what might cheer people up, and this was all the stuff I found. Wait, is this why you went running off? That's right, remember what you told me? You said cheer people, I should do something for them I'd like done for me. So I've been collecting stuff I thought would make them feel better. Oh, sounds like in his own way Agumon was being really thoughtful. Thanks, Agumon. I'm sure everyone will like what you found. I hope so, that makes me really happy. Agumon's adorable. Okay, so anything else here? No. Let's... Lotmon's still in there. He's still in the cafeteria. I don't know, I should talk to her. Hey Laurel, what are you doing all by yourself? Yeah, I'm surprised I wasn't with you. Sometimes we like to do things on our own, too. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I prefer to stay with Takuma. Off on your own sometimes too, Agumon. Yeah, well, it's complicated, actually. Not really. Well, you're looking for Ao, or did you want to talk with me? Actually, I'm trying to get everyone together. Kato is upset that there's no one shown in the cafeteria. He says if people aren't there, by noon he'll look for me on his own and seems pretty anxious about it. Oh, okay, got it. I'll be sure to be in the cafeteria by noon. See you then. Okay, so at least got one person who's going to be there at noon. I'm curious why Floramon's here, but Kato's the one this is all about. We have talked to him multiple times, though. So we're not ready to go. What's taking so long? I'm working on letting everyone know. Besides, you said that you wait until noon. They'll not be waiting at all. Well, we all know that. I don't try to rush people too much. All that stuff with Raw hit everyone harder than I realized. Makes sense to me. They probably all realize the same thing could happen to any of them. Not so easy to get over something like that. Till last night, none of us fully realized just how dangerous this place could be. Probably deep down, none of us thought we'd actually die. We thought we'd be rescued. Out there right now on her own in a dangerous place like this. Riley, what are you doing? She had her head laying over my foot in a weird way. You. What are you doing? I don't have time for this. Wait, are you just going to go charging out there again? Yesterday, we can't let the same thing happen to Miu. I'm going even if it has to be alone. It's like you haven't learned anything. Kato, wait. Long enough. This is bad. He might actually leave this time. I need to convince him to stop. Let's be good or he won't listen. Should I say we need his help too? Or should I try to stop him by force? Kato, if you go, you're putting us in danger too. Please, we need to stick together. See the difference between one less person in a group makes. It wasn't the whole problem yesterday that we didn't work together. Well, besides, in a world where anything can happen, we could use all the help we can get. I don't know how much help you think this hothead could be. He's stubborn, short-tempered, and totally focused on Miu. Shut up. Look, the important thing is we shouldn't split up. Kato, please. Alright, fine. You don't have to beg me like that. Besides, I guess having more help looking for Mio would make things easier. Thanks, Kato. Yeah, sure. Oh, what's this? Your face is turning red. It is not. We'll all work together to find Miu. You're right. Thanks, Takuma. Sorry, Takuma. Kato tends to act without thinking. Oh, shut up. I like how kind of brotherly, and the fact that Drachmon's willing to call him out on stuff. I do appreciate that. Like, that is really actually pretty cool. Like, it's honestly really cool, and I do like this. Should head back. Okay, good, you're all here. Well, how can we say no? You seem so desperate. I mean, they're not wrong exactly. Yeah, that's that is not wrong. You seem so desperate. You're one to talk. You were a bundle of nerves until just now. Hey, you promised not to mention that. Minoru was pretty upset before. Looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others. Sorry to make you worry about me all the time, Takuma. I'm feeling better now. Yeah, you really bounced back. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Sure it was because of you, Takuma. Haru Mayuki, thanks for coming too. Sure. So about us going to rescue Miyu. Alright, let me just start by saying something. I really don't want to get you all involved in this, but... thanks. What, did you guys hear that? I think Kato actually just showed appreciation just now. No need to be sarcastic. Like, Kato is just being sincere. Don't make fun of him like that. You can't take anything seriously, can he? Well, don't you get it? I'm just trying to lighten the mood. And everyone is really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far. And Kato, you don't have any reason to feel like you're dragging us into this. And we want to rescue Miyu anyway. And I think we owe you an apology. We all knew you were anxious to start looking for Miyu. Sorry we took so long. No, it's cool. After what happened yesterday, I get it. Anyway, will you help me out? You bet. Well, hey, not so fast. Look, given the situation, I hate to bring this up, but are you serious about this? Yeah, that is a good point. Serious about this, Shuji? What's that supposed to mean? What it sounds like. You know how dangerous it is out there. Remember the enemy monsters, the strange fog? What's to say Miyu hasn't already wound up like WoW? Shuji, how can you even say that? I'm just trying to look at this objectively. You're saying Miyu is objectively doomed? How dare you? Hey, no need to get violent. Don't forget we've got little kids here. I'm scared. Sorry. What you're saying is the one thing I will not accept. I have responsibility for the lives of everyone here. I'm the leader. It's up to me to weigh the options and make the most prudent decision. You mean that? You're just looking for an excuse to cover your own cowardice. Stop, that's enough. Not a coward. Maybe you can't see it, but as the oldest one here, I have a responsibility. Shuji, please, you should stop too. Shut up, not another word from you. Shuji, please, try not to get so worked up. Kato has his own responsibility. He's Miyu's older brother. That's why he's so desperate. I hadn't thought of that. I said the spineless creep like you could ever understand how I feel. No idea how much responsibility goes into being a big brother. So now you're calling me irresponsible? Oh, we're never gonna get anywhere if this keeps up. I don't like it when everyone fights like this. Yeah, me neither. I know I should stop the argument before it goes on much longer, but how? Side with Kato or respect Shuji's opinion? Try and listen help from somebody else. Side with Kato, honor Shuji's point, try to enlist help. Hey, Mama, say something. What, me? Alright, what do you say we take a vote? A vote? I don't know. People's lives are on the line here. Just kidding. Minoru. I don't know what to say. Why don't we split up? Then one group can search while the other stays here. I don't like that. If we're going to look for Miyu, we should all go. How are you against all my ideas? Why did you even ask my opinion then, Takuma? Sorry. Dude, I know I asked for your help, but it's not worth all this trouble. So long, I'm out of here. Going off on your own. Shuji, it's kind of your fault. My way. Shuji, Kato, both of you, enough. What? Oh? Wow, she sure shut them up. Yes, that was quite impressive. As all could be get so loud. What is the point of you two fighting like this? We're wasting time. Kato is fighting with Shuji gonna help rescue Miyu. Well, no, but Shuji, you keep talking about how dangerous it is, but you never intend to leave. I didn't say that. Obviously, we need to find Miu. We also need to try and find a way home. At least that's what I think. Huh? Why'd Io get so quiet all of a sudden? She was really picking up steam there, but then I guess she got self-conscious. I'm ashamed of Io. That was incredible just now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so carried away. No, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Me too. Sorry I lost it. Okay, if that's the result of the decision of enlisting help, then I'm glad I took it, because that was some development for Rao. It sounds like we are agreed. We're going to rescue Miu. Minoru, who gave you the final say? What, somebody had to say it, right? So where do we go? Yesterday we decided to check out the amusement park. Right, according to that Tentomon guy, after Miu got away from Arukenimon, that's where she was headed. Tentomon was the one who said it was the shiny place, right? At least that sounds lovely. Are we sure that's where she went? Not a doubt in my mind. She's always loved amusement parks. You suddenly realized the one she'd head straight for it. And that was where the giant ring in the shiny place looked really cool. Everyone knows kids are crazy about amusement parks. Generally, most people are. But you both like them, right, Haru, Miyuki? I don't know. Don't know. What, you gotta be kidding me. They don't know? Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park? It sounds like she's probably at the amusement park. We better get going. Bye, everyone. Good luck. I don't think you're both coming with us. Again, why? Can't just leave you on your own knowing there are monsters kidnapping children. Not right, everyone. Sorry, I tried to shut my mic off but didn't get the chance to. No objections from me. Me neither. Okay, okay. Hey, Riley. Do we know the way to the amusement park? We saw from the radio tower yesterday. Finding it won't be a problem. Sure, a path through the forest leads in that direction. Alright, so we just gotta go through the forest. I'll take point, you guys stay close. Sigh. What's this sign about? That reminds me, he was acting kind of weird yesterday. Hey, Haru? What? Not yesterday. What exactly happened exactly? He's always kind of strange, but just sometimes Haru seems just off. He'll suddenly say something mature, act like he's seen through things. I'm not really sure, sorry. Okay, sorry I bothered you. You're not aware of it himself? Miyuki, hurry up or you're gonna get left behind. Oh yeah, wait up. You need to hurry. Let's go. Go. I feel like we're walking around and we're still not at the amusement park. Looked a lot closer from the tower yesterday. Are you even sure this is the right way? Think I don't know where I'm going? I'm not blaming you. This time we could have gotten lost. No main to your sense of direction in the forest. Do you want me to see if there's another way? Try it and get lost will be twice as much trouble. Oh, you're right. You're right. Phew, this is too much. I'm really starting to get tired. Lucky, are you alright? Should we stop to rest? Don't have time to rest. We gotta keep moving. Yeah, the sun will be set before we're out of the forest at this rate. My sister and I can't walk very fast. Sorry. Your fault. I think we're all a bit tired. And again, Kato, Dracmon, try to be more considerate. Sorry. We gotta keep moving, don't we? You sure we should keep going like this? Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried about that myself. We keep going on this or try to find another way. We just turn back. Turn back's out of the question. Let's see. Press on or find another way. Shuji already feels like he's failed. So maybe making him not... On the other hand, he kind of does need his ego popped a little bit. Okay, I'll just close my eyes and go back and... Okay, we'll go with that then. We could turn back and try to find another way. I don't think that's a good idea. If we try going every which way, that just makes us more likely to get lost. But how are things better if we keep pressing on and never get to the amusement park? Now we're going the right way. What makes you so sure? Instinct. You know, I'm impressed you can say that with a straight face. Hey, standing around arguing like this is only going to wear us out more. We should keep moving, just at a slower pace. Whatever you say, boss. It is, he seems pretty irritated. Try not to antagonize him too much. Yeah. We finally out of the forest, but we look at that, there's still no sign of the amusement park. I don't think I've ever been here before. I wonder if there's any neat stuff around. Okay, listen, I don't think I can keep this up for much longer. You don't look so good. Hold on to me, Saki. Maybe we better take a break. Yes, considering we may still have a ways to go, a short rest seems unavoidable. Try telling that to those two. We're both pressing on with no signs of slowing down. And why Kato would be in a hurry, but why Shuji? My legs are sore. Just shut up and keep walking. No need to be so harsh. She's right, besides we're pretty wiped out. Yeah, I hadn't planned on resting until we reached the amusement park, but maybe. And Shuji's starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? I would like a look around here. Yeah, I think we should stop for a rest. Might be for the best. Huh? I wasn't expecting to hear that from you, Kato. Well, just look over there, huh? And you fell asleep? Yeah, she's out like a light. Guess it's pretty hard to argue with that. Yeah. Fine, alright, let's stop for a break. There doesn't seem to be any of that sign of that fog nearby. Yeah, I don't sense any scary stuff like that. Complaints, Kato? Nah. Yeah, I'm so tired. Saki, are you alright? Miyuka, Haru, would you like to rest with us too? Sure. Oh, did I wake them up? Nah, I think they were just walking with their eyes closed. You really wore them out. It's perhaps a harsh journey for two so young. Maybe, but it's not like we could have left them behind. Thinking of harsh, there was someone else I'm worried about too. You mean Lopmon? I'm sorry, Shuji, I wound up slowing you down again. Let's shop and get some rest. We won't be stopping until we get to the park. Okay. Man, sounds like he's going to have it rough between here and the amusement park, but anyway, we better get some rest. I have a feeling that the group not talking to him about that is going to blow up in their face, so... Hi, talking about something bothering you? I was just thinking you should be spending time with Lopmon right now. That's not necessary, but it seemed like his legs were really hurting him. Doesn't that bother you? So stupid little legs hurt, so what? He's a monster, he'll get over it. You don't have to be so nasty about it. Stupid thing is nothing but a burden anyway. Can't even do anything useful like Agumon or Falcomon. Why get with a lousy monster like him? It's not fair. But Shuji may need time before he's ready to open up to Lopmon. Yeah, I have absolutely no sympathy for Shuji in this. The iron bridge has been built between the mountains. Seems odd to me. Many roads for cars to travel on the mountain trail we used. Okay, I feel sympathy to him for a degree but about the situation we're in, but not about how he's treating Lopmon. He's treating Lopmon like crap, and I wish I could call him on it. I'll call him more sternly. Hey, Takuma, I just wanted to thank you for what you did this morning. I don't remember doing anything special. Sure you did. You tried to cheer me up along with Saki and Labramon, remember? Only I couldn't stop crying. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. It's fine. I mean, I was pretty bad this morning. It's pretty bad this morning. I've been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that right now our top priority is to find Miu. Yeah. I'm wondering, though, yesterday Tentamon said Miu ran to the shiny place. Are you sure that's really the amusement park? Why not? Well, sometimes the Agumon and the others use some unique language, which has me worried. True, sometimes the Agumon says stuff that I don't understand at all. I don't think it is like that, though. I mean, we saw the Ferris wheel for ourselves. Yeah, we did. You're right. I've probably been overthinking things. Okay, that's a Deltamon, which I'm tempted to go after, but we're already really late into this episode. What do you think was going on with that Arcanimon yesterday? Well, she did call us sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Good question. And by the way, why is it that Falcomon and the others are on our side? Seems like some monsters like Agumon or Falcomon are friendly. Others are willing to help us, even if they don't want to be friends like Tentamon. And some are obviously enemies. Yet, they're all monsters. It's weird. Think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. That's the same with monsters. In other words, some monsters like us, others don't, and still others just want to use us. A bit of that way, I guess it makes sense.
Oi, そろそろ行くぞ.
Alright, let's get moving again. What, already? We just stopped. Not long enough. Besides, we can't get wasting time when we've still got a long way to go. This way, next thing you know, it will be sundown. That's true, we really shouldn't stop for much longer than this. Everyone gotten enough rest? Like me and Lopmon all seem pretty exhausted. Yeah, that's how I feel, XX. Mon said his legs were sore, and I think I saw tears in his eye. That concerns me. Yeah, agreed. Is hoping Suji gets his chance to open up a lot, and yeah. Oh, you're like feeling better? Yeah, I can walk fine now. Suji, I swear I'll keep up this time. Sure, that's the least you could do. I don't see why you're telling me about it. Why does Shuji always have to be so mean? It is proof that he has little room for his heart. Lopmon, do not be dismayed. Alright, I'll be okay. This is advantage ever, but it does look like we can get moving. He's feeling better. Shuji and Kato, we should get moving. Yeah, who knows what will happen to me if we waste too much time. You had to tell me that. Let's go, everyone. One second. Oops. Thought we we're in for more forest after we got out of the past, but... Okay, there's the amusement park. Finally, I can see the amusement park. Yeah, that took just about forever. The structure beyond those trees is an amusement park. Biggest building I've ever seen. He's in there somewhere. Don't worry, sis, I'm coming for you. Even that giant ring I saw yesterday is there too. It's called a Ferris wheel. The colorful buildings. Amusement park for you, just looking around one is fun. Hey, there's no time to be carried away. Yeah, that is true. Some monsters act like feral beasts, others act... Though it seems to really be only the Gatsumon that act like feral beasts. So perhaps they're just not as smart as the others are? Sorry. Oh, come on. Where's the Harmonious having a little fun? You know, Kato must be feeling okay. You know, I'll find you as soon as I can. Kato, I know you're worried, but try to keep control, okay? Focus too much on one thing and you're just asking to get blindsided. I know that. You, on the other hand, could do with a bit more focus, Minoru. Then again, here Haru and Miyuki are sharper than you are, Minoru. Yep. You're almost there. We're almost there. My bad. Anyway, we're not far now. And since we have no idea who or what might be inside, we should be careful. Oh, this is really an amusement park, even if it does look a bit run down. The state the school is in, this place is practically brand new. Seeing that cable car was surprising enough, but something about this place is just weird. Kinda creepy, to be honest. Oh, why is that? Amusement park's normally scary. No, it's not that. Amusement park... Yeah, those two kids are kinda creepy. That's creepy. More like... No empathy, real empathy for anyone. Yeah, they're weird. Something's definitely odd with them. We're seeing it like this, I guess. For sure, an empty amusement park gone totally silent. That's definitely spooky. You're on my own if you'd rather not go in. Oh no, I'm gonna be the first one inside. Here goes nothing. Wait, Minoru. Ooh. Can you believe this? We get in for free. Who needs a season pass now? Did you not establish that we should proceed with caution? Oh, come on, that was nothing. Trying to play it cool, but I can see the way his legs are shaking. Just pretend I didn't notice. What are we doing? Mina, didn't we come here to look for Miu? Yes, that much is clear, but we should Could be anywhere in this park. There's a place corner to corner. Sure, but doesn't that seem a little bit less than efficient? Very big, why don't we split up? Good idea, I'll go with you, Takuma. I'll go with Shuji. No, we don't know what might happen. We won't want to be separated if there's a fight. Yeah, you got a point. All together, I don't want anyone to go missing. I wasn't sure what to expect. A lot more confident. Let's split up, gang. Never split the party. Yes. What we got here, it really is assuring when Shuji is able to keep it together. We are all going back to our world together. You got that? Yeah, Shuji, I'm pretty sure we've all got this. It's gonna take forever, but I guess there's safety in numbers. He's acting like just like a chaperone. Alright, let's head in. Are those footsteps? Oh, a Palmon, I don't know what the intruders. Not one more step. What now? More monsters? Oh, those ones are a little on the small side. They're so cute. Oh, no, I didn't mean to say anything. That just slipped out. See why, but why there with her initial action, but what are these things? What's going on? Because if you want to stop me, you're in for a fight. You're up to no good, that means we're enemies. Dealing by order of Her Majesty the Queen. This place at once. What are they talking about? How can they be sure we're enemies, and who's this queen? Yeah, you're 3 little rookie Digimon, and I wish the fact that we had a Biomon in our party would have a reaction. I mean, yeah, that actually would make sense. This reminds me of an episode of Digimon Adventure 2020 when they meet up with Mimi, and it turns out she's kind of been declared queen of a bunch of Palmon's baby form. Princess Mimi. Yeah, we both were thinking of the same thing. I think that happened in the original series too, didn't it? That tends to happen to Mimi. Is this queen? Who knows? You're trying to blind me. You can't fool us. Wait, we're not our enemies. Oh yeah? Well, we heard you're bad monsters who kidnap children. There's no bad monsters allowed here. Out with the kidnappers. We're not kidnappers. Wait, how is this suddenly about whether or not we're kidnappers? Oh, they think we're with Arukenimon. We're looking for a girl who was kidnapped by a monster called Arukenimon. Miss Miyu, have you seen her? Arukenimon, you mean that evil villain? You must be here on her orders. Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. Now the truth comes out. Servants of Arukenimon, well, we'll show you. No, you got it all wrong, God. This isn't going anywhere. Now we can see all the killed mad children you're walking around with. We didn't kidnap them. Man, I wasn't kidnapped by anyone. These are our partners. Indeed, these are trustworthy creatures who mean you no harm. Really? But then, what's going on? That's not what we heard from the Queen. What should we do? What should we do? This calls for a council of war. Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem to like her that bad. Like they're up to something, so what's our plan here? Maybe we should just hear them out. No way, just look at those 2 little children they've taken. Yeah, that's right, they're both frozen with fear. Yeah, they're just kids trying to do the right thing. You mean us? Us? Hey, they're not frozen with fear. Those 2 are just like that. I mean, yeah, he's right. They are just like that. How do we convince them we haven't kidnapped anyone? You really haven't. That would make our queen a liar. Or you just are thinking we're some people we're not because you're small and don't know how things are going. What makes you so sure she's not? Silence, our wise and invincible sorceress of a queen would not speak lies. Oh, you're just trying to get in our good side again. You don't really think that. Oh, if we don't get our good eye, it'll turn us all to stone. Oops, most I said that. Turn you to stone? You mean you're being threatened? Oh, they sound like your queen's a real villain. Being turned to stone sounds scary. Well, this queen really has the power to turn things into stone. Right, she used her powers to restore her friend who'd been turned into a rock. Turn living things to stone and then bring them back to life. Okay, so either me and her partner are pulling some kind of scheme here, or the big bad of this, or the arc villain of this section is going to be a female cockatrice-mon. I wouldn't actually oppose fighting a cockatrice-mon. I actually like that episode of the original show. What kind of power? I wonder if cockatrice-mon's actually in this. Yeah, I probably should be ending this. So, yeah, see, also, I have not actually saved this in a while. I do like that I can just save whenever I want. Cockatrice-mon, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.